Is AI about to completely destroy and disrupt the film industry as we know it? I just got done watching this video on Instagram, and it was on that VO3. I haven't really been paying that much attention to it because I just feel like I work in the outdoor hunting, fishing community, and it just feels like it's not going to be able to take over that part of the industry. But after watching, they did this video on like a narrative piece, but it was on like military combat video, and the guys were moving through the house shooting. There was a script, and I was like, well, actually, can this affect my part of the industry? And I don't know that I have the answer. Originally, I felt like I could say safely and securely say no, but at the end of the day, working in indie industry where their entire goal is to sell a product, and we know now that the hunting industry is filled with a lot of fake moments or recreations of moments. What is the difference between all of it being fake? Do we know? Is there a difference between hunting in a high fence and knowing exactly where the animals are with trail cameras and just pretending the entire thing happened even though it never did? I don't know. I feel like before I had feelings towards this, that I was like the hunting and fishing industry, outdoor recreation, people really lived true experiences, we wouldn't be affected by it. But now I have no clue. It would be interesting to see the first brand to take this on. I don't know how that's going to go for that brand, what that's going to look like, how much backlash they'll get. So it'll be interesting, and I feel like there's a bit of, massaging the truth in general for this industry, and so how far can you go and it be acceptable? That question I don't know, but we've already seen it. AI start to take a role in social media accounts. There's bot accounts that exist where you see someone living a life, but it's not actually a real person. We're seeing commercials, we're seeing films, we're seeing all sorts of stuff where AI is completely taken over. And now we have this opportunity to interact with people face to face or have real lived interactions with people. And I think that that's going to be super important for us as humans. But there is no stopping AI, and it'll be interesting to see how it plays a role throughout all of creation and creating. Specifically, though, in the outdoor industry, I'm really interested in seeing how this works out. I could see, mountain biking, skiing, that kind of stuff, do it first. But I think it's coming for all aspects of the film industry, and it doesn't matter which field you work in. If you work in an industry that sells a product, AI is coming for it. So I just think that, in hope that there will be some sort of pushback from the brands and individuals, that we hopefully want to see people continue to really do the things and live the lifestyles that we chase and pursue, and the things that make us happy. But I don't know if there's a guarantee that that's going to exist, and hopefully it does. But for so many reasons, hopefully it does, because I want to continue to work in this industry and get the privilege to do the things that I do. But also, I like watching these films and seeing people's excitements when they get to go do cool things. But again, like, the world is continuing to evolve in the way that we live in it, and I think there's going to be a mix of it all, and we just kind of have to accept it, figure out ways to roll with it, and hopefully leave some sort of impact that changes it for the better, not the worse. What are your guys' thoughts? I'd love to hear them. Is AI coming for the outdoor industry? Will we start to see fake experiences lived out through computer algorithms? I'd love to hear your guys' take. Let me know. Peace.